Well, YouTube, look what we have here 4 or 5 years later after making the first video of this place. The door on this abandoned Kmart is just wide open right here. And there's a couple spots that are wide open on this whole Kmart here. Not too much is left in the building though. I'm using my bike light for the video. It's a pretty bright light, so it works. It's definitely been tagged and graffitied for a while. This old Kmart closed about 11 years ago in 2010. But wow. It's definitely been tagged graffiti in here. The end is closed. Kind of funny, written in red right there. Wow. And there used to be a Kroger's at the end of this shopping center too. Go upstairs on this here. I assume this was just for stock rooms and that kind of stuff, but wow. Just utterly sad and disgraceful. And I highly doubt I'll ever make another video of an open Kmart again, because there's only one that's in a neighboring state, and that's in Michigan. There's a couple in New York and a couple in Florida. But outside of that, I mean, I doubt if I'm going to be making trips there anytime soon. And they only have about 20 stores left. Wow, the old furnace right there is ripped out. But wow. And there's a Kroger's on the other end of the shopping center that is abandoned, but they did move farther down the road on US 36, I guess several years ago. Wow, look at this. Just nothing's left of it. The view from up top, view of the door being just wide open. They might as well just tear down this shopping center, because it's on the far edge of town and it seems like nobody wants it. I'm kind of surprised somebody has not took that water heater out of here for scrap, but maybe it's buried pretty far in there where it's not, where it might be too hard to get out of there. But wow. You could only assume this was all for storage, you know, for merchandise, that kind of stuff. Yeah, 11 years later, and look at the building. It's slide for the merchandise, just to throw it down the belt, I guess. Somebody's blanket right there. I don't know if anybody's sleeping in here or not, or I haven't really seen any signs of it, but old couple Coke cans. Mike sells potato chips, Sprite, Gatorade, that kind of stuff. Here's one of the few signs left up here. Notice to employees, no merchandise may be taken from stockroom by employees under any circumstances. Judging from this door right here, looks like this was the freezer in the store, but Kmart in general never did carry that much in the way of food. I mean, they did have a few super Kmarts that they built in a few areas, but they never quite took off like Walmart did. And the nearest super Kmart to this area would have been in, well, Hillsboro, Ohio, and Chillicothe, Ohio. I don't know if they ever, I could be making a mistake on this, but on the western side of the state, or the northwest corner of the state, this is more, west central Ohio, southwest Ohio. I don't think they ever built any super Kmarts on this side of the state. Just utterly sad. The graffiti here. Yeah, fuck you there on the old electrical panel. Kill you on the old electrical panels. It's only just a shell of what it used to be. Of course, this would have been the main store. You see the graffiti right here. Fuck you, pigs die. I was a good person till my big cock then life broke me. Fuck everyone. Fuck laws, live free. Let's all get high. Fuck. Not too much left in the way of remnants from the store. Just a few old lamps and chandeliers. Up there they were using the CFLs when they closed this, because you could see the old CFLs. More graffiti in here. Oh yeah, this is what would have been one of the bathrooms right here. Yep, I hate life. Bathrooms are pretty well gutted. There's not much left of it. Oh yeah, look how the old toilet stalls are destroyed. Ugh. Yeah, somebody shit in there. I don't know if you guys want to see that, but it's, well. Looks like this would have been a break room for the manager, break room for the workers. Women's bathroom. This looks like it's in a little bit better shape than what the men's room was in. Oh, maybe. Broken toilets. Walker was there here, whoever Walker is. But wow. Looks like one of the better videos I've made in a long time. Had the old electric baseboard heaters in here, but I don't know if it was like that before. More graffiti. I can't understand you. Yeah, bigger nigger, whatever they put right there. But wow. Old electric baseboard heat. Looks like another bathroom. These were probably employee bathrooms. Yeah, this bike light is really bright. I got it on the brightest setting right now. I mean, I might as well use it to record with when I need a flashlight, because I guess that's what a bike light is, almost a de facto flashlight, but yeah, look at how this thing is just wide open. Do not open. I'm forgotten why. Fuck off. Life more horror. Yeah, this place will, I doubt if anybody's ever gonna rent this again. It's utterly disgraceful. It's pretty early in the morning as I'm making this video. I rode my bike on a bike path trip up here, but wow. It's only just a shell of what it used to be, I guess, and it's just utterly sad and disgraceful. Just an old boiler and electrical panel, garden sign contractor, galvanized rainproof. Yeah. But space is becoming abandoned like this. This is what happens when we have too much commercial real estate in this country, which we sadly do have. We got way too much commercial real estate for what we need as a country. Yeah, here's this bike light I was using to film with it. On the hottest setting, this light gets very bright. But on the lowest setting, as I was riding up here, it was a very good light. I mean, the lowest setting, I don't know how many lumens it is, did a really good job. But wow. Look at how this is just wide open on right here. People say it's not in the city limits of Piqua, but it's right on the edge. So either way, it doesn't really matter. Just an old cornfield right there. That would probably be the best thing that could happen to this property. Turn it back into farmland. This is really good farmland around here. Not that most of Ohio isn't, but that would probably be the best thing for it. Turn it back into farmland. That's US 36 right there. Ace Hardware, then Even Flow across the street. Looked like down the road there was an old Jiffy Lube. But yeah. Definitely one of the best videos I've made for a long time. But I was kind of expecting this to be the case, though. You've got the only store that's in here is the Dollar General. Then you got this McDonald's that I filmed several years ago that's abandoned too. They moved farther down the road. So yeah, both Kroger's and McDonald's both moved farther down the road, but they left their mess here like old Yeller Kmart did. Yep, Dollar General is the only store left in here. Then you got this Ace Hardware across the street, but that's not part of this shopping center. Hell, even they took the sign down for the old Kmart or the shopping center. But wow. Yeah, this was a video I wanted to get it, and well, sadly it didn't disappoint. But this video, there's no skill with this really. The doors are wide open on the other side. Anybody could get in. I mean, it ain't hard. I mean, it just funny you got the master lock right there, but the doors are just wide open to the store. Attention shoppers, if you are disabled or need help, please shop at our customer service desk. Service animals welcome. Well, ain't no service animals or anything going in this place again, or customers ever again. They had a decent amount of handicap parking here too, so yeah. So wow, this is just old Yeller's gone with the wind, like a song by Leonard Skinner. Tuesday's gone with the wind. My baby's gone with the wind. Train roll on. And the train rolled out of here and never came back. It never will. I'm gonna take you guys around the back of the store again, then I'm gonna cut the video and then I'm gonna end it. But yeah, this is a sad example of, as I said, what happens when you just have too much commercial real estate. And as you can see, you know, there's plenty of land around here, so there's no shortage of land. I'm sure if this town was continuing to expand outward westwardly, somebody would have offered money for this farmer's field right here. And that's another thing that does annoy me, is just the amount of farmland that's being destroyed in this country for stupid shit like commercial real estate, which we just have way too much commercial real estate in this country. I mean, half of the commercial real estate and housing in this country we do not even need. It's just overbuilt. And I guess who's responsible for this property? Looks like no one. Looks like absolutely no one. Yep, it's sad to say, but it's just an air that's, I mean, maybe before my lifetime. Well, I don't think even during the early part of my lifetime we weren't this, you know, overbuilt, but we just don't have the population anymore to ultimately, you know, sustain, you know, an overabundance of commercial real estate. Yeah, look at all the trash right there, wood and other things. So yeah, people definitely turn this into their dumping ground. No doubt about that. Yep. And I'm going to wrap it up on this one from the former Old Yeller Kmart here in Piqua, Ohio.